Finally made it back. Actually had a crap ton of work. So that's why I was no stream last night or yesterday. But we'll jump into it today. It's probably gonna be like a short Tekken stream. Well, not a short Tekken stream, but maybe a short Apex stream. Because I do have to work tonight. But that isn't for a while. So, yeah. Well, we won't even. We'll just wait till we get there. They're filming.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Oh yeah, I think we do focus on getting Kazuya back in the green really quick. I don't have the time to learn the new patch notes for the characters, though. Because I do want to jump into Lily first, Safina, and then Geese, or Geese, then Safina. But probably Safina, because she's newer. Geese I can deal with. That new move is just another attachment to a combo, so I'm not too concerned about that. Alright. Oh, we got a Yoshi first. Interesting. Ilmoth Lee. What? Oh god, is the arena... I think the arena got another expansion. With that recent patch. It just feels larger. And same with Precipice of Fate. They might have. I don't doubt it. Especially with like the new wall carry everyone has.
Fight.
So this is okay. I see why their win streak is so high. Gotcha. Oh no, clash. BS. Impossible. Oh, okay.
Round 3.
I gotcha.
Fight.
I couldn't poke it. Bruh. Bruh, we got a turtle Yoshi. Who's getting close to green? Don't make me switch to green. Don't make me switch to green, because I can switch all the way up to orange now. I can switch down to fucking silver if I want to right now. I've got most bases covered. I can switch to yellow right now as well. Trust me, I've got a lot of bases covered right now. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Just take the punishment.
Round one. Fight.
Oh my god. You know what? I should have supered on that get up. Really, just go for a poke. No way, dude. That is twin. Okay. You know what? I'm not sidestepping enough. Bruh. This season, I swear, every annoying character is a panic character this season. Without fail. Without fail. Every character that takes minimal skill can panic freely. Like, any character, like, fucking, any Mishima. Like, you have to turtle now as a Mishima. Which is so stupid. So it's like, okay, now I have to send out 4 3s. Now I have to do sidestep 3s as well. I can't down back 4 at all. Electric is just a joke at this point and out the window. Like, and then I have to relentlessly power crush this person as well. Relentlessly power crush them. So be it. Let's get it. And of course he gave me a regular stand too. Thanks, team. Bruh. And then just cannot block after that.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
No way. No clash again.
KO.
You know what? I know what I gotta do there.
Fight.
Bruh.
KO.
It's so
Final
stupid.
round. Fight.
Bruh. Bruh. Alright, we're going green now. Like, he's about to die. That's all I'm gonna say. He's about to die. And then we're gonna get Kazuya back in a green. It's like, okay. Okay. Alright. And I can tell that's a Smurf as well. It's like, alright, you know what? It's time to die.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament
We
7.
still got Lars at Marauder. Asuka at Fighter. Asuka would be closer. Actually. What about Noxo? Noxo's at Vanguard. He's a little too far. We can try and snipe him with Lars.
Lars Alexanderson.
We're gonna snipe him with Lars. Because it's just like, my god, that whole, like, I just hate that, where it's just like, literally these characters, as long as they don't commit to those. And then with Yoshi, the fact that you barely see his low makes, not even the fact that you barely see it, it's the fact that you can barely see it, I should say. Like, this ridiculous.
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, but if it's me, it's gonna miss point blank, right? And then the back turn rat. The back turn rat. How in the fuck am I back turned?
Round 2.
Okay, whatever. And it gives me down 4, and I'm pressing down 4.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Still whiff punish after that. Yeah, okay.
KO. Round 4. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight.
You know, it's funny that I went down one first. I will say that. Oh!
KO. You win. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
No back turn grab that time.
Great. Round 3. Fight.
Oh! That puts him in crouch. That's right. Cannot get it.
KO. You win.
That comeback though. You can't even deny that. This guy does, like when he starts backing up and I approach him, he doesn't know how to react to the dynamic entry. Because the dynamic entry is just an instant run up. So it's just like, what do you do against that? It's probably still the best manual dash in the game. Because like Harrier, I would say is a little bit better because you can kind of swivel from side to side with Harrier.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh. How's that? Oh, he... I wanted 3 plus 4, not 4. No. Clash. Bruh.
Round 4. Fight.
I'm still in crouch.
KO.
Still in crouch. I don't think that matters.
Fight.
The grabs, really? Oh, what? What?
You lose.
What? Whatever. Whatever.
Get ready for the next
I'll accept that one. Only because they finally woke up in that round. And found a decent enough spot. That's why I really don't use like the 1-2 into silent or dynamic. Is because you're gonna get hit if you try and do it raw. Like with Lars, you kinda are really forced to look for these counter hits, and your pokes are very fucking limited. Although you have a lot of pokes, they're very limited though in range. So I should have opted out for my pokes actually.
fight.
Oh, I could not unstun. What's up, Renzo?
Round 2.
Quack.
Fight.
Well, actually, we're ahead in this set. Gotta win. Oh, that was a misinput. Gotta win one more. Excuse me, game. Game, Jesus.
Great. Round
There's
3.
a coming out once here.
Fight.
The grabs right now will not stop. I did my down 3, didn't tech trap. What is range in this game? Bruh, he has grabbed me out of my moves. I go to grab him out of a move. Nope, can't do it. Like, and I've been grabbed out of that move before as Kazuya. So don't even try and come in my chat with that trolling shit. If you're sitting there lurking right now. Because you can go through my fucking YouTube history and see I'm not lying.
KO. Final round. Fight. KO.
That cheap ass fucking sketch combo.
You lose.
Well, 2-2. I should have just, I didn't even realize I was in reach. I could have just supered.
Get ready for the next battle.
Like, I swear, it's just like people that stick with these YouTube combos, like, swear to God, they turtle so hard. They turtle so hard. And it's like my Devil Jin is literally like, that's why he's the highest ranked character, is because like literally Devil Jin counters almost everyone. Almost everyone.
Fight.
I'm holding one. I held low parry.
KO. Round 2. Fight. Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
Bruh.
KO.
How can I block? Do a
Round 4.
down back and
Fight.
still. You're at one hit. You're at one hit.
KO. You win.
All those cheap ass grabs? Yeah, I didn't forget about that. Yeah, I didn't forget about that. You got hit. You got hit with the switch up 50-50. Then you got hit with the command grab. Sure, yeah. I can play a few. It's been a while, Renzo. I got you. I had to hit that man with the 50-50 right there. Those 50-50 grabs. Because that Stonehead actually becomes 2 different breaks if you do it from dynamic. Right, that back all the way out. And then Lars' most command grabs are 1+2. Just keep that in mind. And then yeah. But that Stonehead changes. So you can use 2 different inputs if he does dynamic though. But the second one has to be a little bit on frame, I guess. Like my party chat audio. Yeah, that should be fine because I have new headphones. Yeah, but when I play Tekken, I usually don't try and chat just so I can focus a lot better. Noctis Lucis Kylan. Noctis Lucis Kylan. Noctis Lucis Kylan. That video, oh my god. Hey you, wanna try new dub? Hey you wanna try new dub? Hey you, wanna try new dub? Hey you wanna try new dub? Hey you. That kid is so hilarious. Hey you wanna try new dub? Hey you wanna try new dub? I gotta focus, Renzo. I gotta focus. I am trying to mostly practice. That's why I don't want the audio. Like I don't want to talk when I'm playing Tekken. It's kind of like the same shit me and Waffles do when we play. Cause like sometimes he'll be streaming.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Lars Alexanderson.
But yeah, since they brought Down Forward 2 back and gave Lars some of his old frames back, because it's like admittedly he needed some better frames.
Get ready for the next
As well as damage, and I'm glad he got these buffs when I did start it to relearn the combos I used to use in 6. Lars is just a monster, dude. He ain't top tier, but hey, you know, he ain't bop tier. He He ain't top, but he ain't the bop. You feel me? Lars is my man. He is the Tekken anime poster boy. You cannot stop this man, even if you stop this man.
Round one. Fight. KO.
When was what a thing? The stats? Since season 3? Since like a month ago? Yeah, because that's Lars' new move. Keep thinking I'm on 3 and I'm on 1. And that's the mix. Really, Arc Blaster reaches there. And that's how you use that move. Yeah. Lars is literally super fun this season. This is just because like learning all the silent and dynamic cancels just make this character a really good character now, especially because you have I hate that it is full crouch, because I personally wouldn't have mind if the tail whip, which kind of why I like the screw moves are called that, is because of Lars's down port 2-1. In Tekken 6 people call it the tail whip move. But that move, I wouldn't mind if that was full crouch. But the fact that full down port 2 is full crouch, it's like, decent trade-off. Decent enough. Yeah, that's gonna be off axis. We're at a wall.
Round 2. Fight.
That's gonna hurt though. You gotta save it for the magic comeback.
Round 3. Fight.
I had to. That might miss. Alright. Gotta be careful. Because if they land on their back on a tail, it's a lot of supers to miss. I had to do it.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Oh. So, if you do down back 2 and press forward after you see Lars do the punch, you will get a silent entry, and then you can do all of the silent entry moves. If you do a back 3, back 3 is a little bit trickier because you might get a standing 3, but if you do back 3 and press forward right after, because back 3 forward is a full string, but back 3 forward is a cancel of that string, causes you to go into silent entry, and you have access to all of the silent entry moves from that as well. And then of course, you know, like your 4-2-1 hold forward or 4-1-2 hold forward, those two. I believe the 1-2 forward is dynamic and then 2-1 forward is silent.
Round 1. Fight.
I almost ate that. Yeah, that's why you don't really want to duck the back 3. You want to try and block so you can look for the low coming out of that. Because yeah, that's the beauty of back 3 is I don't have to commit to that. I can literally go for that. I can go for anything. Can literally go for anything out of back 3 with Lars. I went for back 4.
Round 3. Fight.
Because I need to concentrate. And I gotta train you. Ooh, you do a 1 jab and then back 1 mat. You can even down forward 2-1 it if you want, but the 1 jab leads to a better combo opportunity into the back 1. It's just trickier to combo off of it.
You win.
As I explained it, I got one. It's just like, oh, I got a Ryzen 1, cool.
Get ready for the next battle.
I mean, I can go down to my lower ranked characters, which is now Kazuya, Jin, and Geese, even though I don't even know Geese how to do Geese's new shit at all. That's if you want to make it more of an even playing field. Get my boppy characters. And not my top characters.
Round one. Fight.
Literally just press circle after you land from doing that, and you get a combo.
Round two. Fight.
Oh no.
KO.
I don't think that combo will ever not be good. Oh, that was super off axis. I think we could tell it. Oh.
Round four. Fight. You win.
Yeah, and with down forward 3, just like kind of keep holding down forward, but mostly like have your thumb pressed down forward. And that's a dynamic, that's not a silent, so you know, you get the crushing 2, you get the one starter into silent entry. You know, you get all your pushback moves, but those are more like for space. The bro moment. Hey, you kind of spam there. You kind of hella spam there.
Fight.
You gotta tell with that.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Well, funny how that one turned out.
Round 3. Fight. KO. You win.
I'll switch characters. I'll switch. I'm feeling a little bad. I can tell. I'm sitting here giving you the tips, and you're not implementing them.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Here, my Kazuya just got bopped.
Kazuya
Okay,
Mishima.
like we just got bopped with Kazuya. Okay. So this is a free one, kind
Get
of.
ready for the next battle.
I don't know about easy mode per se, but because yeah, I have a pretty mean Noctis, and this matchup is not in Noctis's favor. Not even in this season. It's not even in his favor. Like this season for Noctis, Noctis is not high tier anymore. He's mid tier, and every fight is an uphill battle for Noctis. Even in his clone matchup is an uphill battle for himself, because both Noctis players are going to do something different.
Round 1. Fight.
Well, that left me hella back turn.
KO. Round 2.
What's up, Waffles? Hey, he has a wife. He does. That is canon. I thought he was doing long version.
Round 3.
Who is the real man? He's Howard. Uh, how did I figure it wasn't gonna be the one break? Because who uses the one break? Could have 1+2'd me there, and then just did your armor Renzo. You do know that, right? Or even did like the 2-2-1. Ooh, I didn't even get the stand guard. That was a hell of a side step. Oh, got me to peek low. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, game. Better with Noctis, but seems like you forgot a lot of combos, Renzo. I can mirror match it with you. Get you up to see it on the new Nox strat. Which you play Noctis pretty much the way they've made Noctis to be played. But yeah, I can give you a few Noctis strats.
Noctis Lucis Kylum.
Like low spear is still good-ish, but that shit will miss on purpose. Like, swear to God, that shit will miss on purpose. Alyssa, I mean, if you want to, but she locks up so hard now that they added in like the buffers to her. It just sucks. You hate your keyboard.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
That's pretty much the new strat for Noctis. Is because you can now float off of that move.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh.
You win.
I do need to make an SS. Well, now that we have the electricity, an SS Noctis costume. But just look up the Season 3 patch notes for Noctis. Like, it tells you everything that's changed on him. And it's like, for the most part, you have to utilize a port 3 hold up a lot more now. That's a new move. Because low spear just misses on purpose. Like, there's no other way to explain it. It just misses on purpose.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist
You
Tournament 7.
need your power back. Hey man, like, it's just hard. It's Tekken. You know, that's just the heart of Tekken. It's a hard game. Oh, Renzo's jumping back into practice. And hopefully he's looking through the Season 3 patch notes for the characters that he plays. Because, yeah, you totally have to be in practice mode while you, like, read that shit, too.
New challenger.
Yeah, I'll do a lot. Jin's electric is so hard to fucking get. Oh my god.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's like the only way I get Jin's is if I do a dash electric. Like if I try and do a regular one, it's so hard. It's so rare that I get it. Not even hard, it's just fucking rare. Oh great, another Yoshi. Good god. I just want to get Jin in the green. I want to get Geese in the green. I need to get Kazuya back in the green. Because I know I can get Geese up to green.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, he committed. The 2. Geese is almost green. He clearly one went away. That's what's up.
Round 3. Fight.
You can only pray that they stop spamming. You can only pray, dude. Like, I swear to God. I knew he was gonna press something. He was gonna press something else. He was pressing something else. Like, I don't know what he pressed. But I was like, I need to hit them. Right here, right now, or this is gonna go downhill. Because I'm by a breakable wall. Not a regular wall. Like, my God. And you literally get aggressiveness from being a spammer. Like,
Round one.
very few good players actually have straight aggressiveness.
Round two. Fight.
Here, dude, here. Why didn't they super? Okay, alright, yeah, you know what? I forgot, he will not. Ooh. The fucking 2 break again, like, Jesus Christ. Alright, I gotta remember. No. No. Bruh. These fucking block zones. Not today, buddy. Sorry. Not today. Not today.
Get ready for the next battle.
Like, you fight so many Yoshis. that, like, if you don't play the character, you know the character, even though you don't play them because you fight so many of them. And they try their best there. I will give them that.
Round one. Fight.
As soon as I went to hop kick the grab. Oh God. And of course. Of course. They're a lag warrior, of course. How does that beat down back 2-2? Lag, that's how. Okay, power crush. I cannot poke through that. And I get low pokes to fucking death. Oh, good God. Do people love their easy characters where he doesn't even know how to do the cool Yoshimitsu moves. Doesn't even know. Could be doing so much cool stuff with this character. Isn't. Just wants to spam down back 3 to down back 2. He doesn't even switch it up. He doesn't even know how to stop the dizziness. Like, you can infinitely spin with Yoshi if you know how. Doesn't even know how. Sad.
Round one. Fight.
And how does that beat that a regular down 4? I am hitting low parry so many times. It is not even funny. Starting to get it again. That's what's up, Brenda. Oh, that's right, you can only get 2. Way too long. Do you really want to do this again? You really want to do this again? All this grabbing. You know what happened last game. Bruh. Bruh. He literally went to break the grab and didn't. Jin, come on. Oh my fucking god. What's up, Richard Thomas? If that is your real name. How you doing? Oh my god. It's just not meant for us to play Jin. It is just not meant. It is not meant for us to play regular Jin. It is just not meant. Oh god. Plus I find Yoshi just absolutely annoying in this game. Like, vomit annoying. What sucks too is Jin does not have a sidestep attack. He has a auto sidestep attack, but that sidestep attack only goes one direction. And against Yoshi, you need to step the sword to whichever side the sword is on. And with regular Jin, that just ain't happening. That just ain't happening. So let's try and get Kaz back in a green. And then probably switch it up to some Negan or some Devil Jin. You just freaking lost to a dude, to a Fang. Pissed. Yeah, Fang's wall carry is stupid this season. Everyone's is. Oh yeah, I liked. Yeah, I did. I checked it out. I really liked it. I mean, I like Janae Aiko. So, you know, pause. But probably one of the better Mishima Dash cancels in the game. Nene the Dragon whipped that out last night. But he still lost though. But still one of the best Mishimas in the world is Nene the Dragon. Don't know who that man is. Just YouTube it. This man does things with Kazuya that, good God, how? And speaking of the devil waffles, you just cursed the stream and gave us a Fang. Although I'm not too bad in this matchup against Fang. Not too bad in it. I had only switched to Lars to hunt down the Yoshi that got green off of our Kazuya. But like our Lars, like whenever I switch to Lars for some reason, it gives me like opponents like way higher level than my Lars is.
Round one.
Except this time it was like lower.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
You literally just got him again. Oh god. That's the worst. His range is kind of stupid this season too, not gonna lie. His range is super stupid this season.
Round 3. Fight.
Gotta remember which way to fucking step things.
Great. Round 4. Fight.
Bruh, look at the range. I did a neutral hop kick. He did the stand. He did the forward one. Like, why is that reaching from, like, not even mid-screen? That was really full screen. He took one step forward, then did forward 3-4, and it's reached. It literally, like, sucked me in, and now we're mid-screen. It's like, I did neutral up 3. I did neutral up 3. I let him continuously backdash to space himself out. And now this character is safe after making themselves unsafe?
Round 1.
Tekken, the fuck?
Fight. KO.
You gonna go take a bath? Alright, talk to you later. Oh.
KO.
He's not trash. He's just Harada's favorite. Like, literally, this is Harada's main character.
Round 4. Fight.
Robbery. I didn't even press a damn button. Oh my fucking god. This game. This game. This game. I literally expected a neutral block and got nothing. Got nothing. Tekken, what the fuck? What the fuck is up today, Tekken? Like, must I switch to Asuka and then make people realize that I don't use the parry unless they spam or turtle? And then once they realize that, once I break that comfort zone of backdash, poke, poke, backdash, well, it's not my fault that you didn't want to learn how to play the game, that you just wanted to turtle and wait until I did shit, and now you're pissed and you want it to attack, and now you're getting counter hit. Yeah, that's not my fault that I use characters that rely on counter hit. That is, how's that my fault? Like, she's the only character I use that has an easy launch. Twin piston, you can duck that shit. Like, Jesus Christ.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, something's up with fucking Tekken today. Because that's like misinputs in the fucking practice session. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? Like, I'm just trying to get Rising 2 and it just left me in crouch for ages. Didn't even fat finger. No one is gonna change your mind. He's entirely 2+. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Agreed. Even more so this season. And it's like, I'm not bad at the Fink matchup. It's just, you know, fucking his range this season is what throws me off. Is because most of the time you are just waiting on Fink to do the forward 3-4 to whiff punish that. But the fact that it sucks you in now is kind of fucked. Oh, we gotta deal with this trash now. The character you can't touch unless he goes low. Converge from back turn. Cheap fucking characters. And that jump 3 wasn't even a jump 3. Wasn't even a jump 3. It was that. That's like, my missed inputs are so stupid.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
course, when I decide to go low, what is this character's next intention? Is to fucking go low. God, do I hate Haran. Good God. I'm so glad he's a panic character now, because it helps for the situations when you know they're gonna panic, and it's just like, you know, he's not as plus as he used to be. He can't commit to as many lows as he wants to. He can't rush you down like a goddamn idiot anymore. Harang actually has to think, or he just has to spam his way out of it now. And it's like, you know what? That is where he needs to be. I don't know what combo I was doing, but that was supposed to be a back two. Idiot.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
I went for a low parry there. He could have just did the giant stomp, whatever the fuck it is.
Fight.
The fact he can report after block, like, oh my god. How can you throw out a full string? You feel better now? I don't. I don't. Not this shit. Beats Twin Pistons. Like, oh my, this character. Doesn't press anything. Yeah, it's something else, I'm telling you. Want to get my third win off this cheap ass character. Like, my god. It took this dude forever to use his brain though. Like, that's what got me, was like, alright, you see I'm shutting down the YouTube combo. Why? The duck. That too, ducked a lot of his shit so far. He hasn't ducked anything from me, I don't think. But I've ducked a lot of his shit. But it's just this character, like, my god. Thank god he's a panic character that nobody can take serious anymore. Because look at this guy has to panic the whole time he fights. The whole time he fights, he has to use a panic move. Look at this. Decides not to go low. Decides not to go low there. Finally wakes up. Oh, I shouldn't go low. Stop giving respect to these 30-win grandmasters. Not giving them respect. Some of them are Smurfs. You gotta put that in perspective too. And some of them just know YouTube combos. Oh my fucking, just goes for it. Just goes for it. Trust me, I am pressuring him. And chances are he has his mic on. And since I revealed that he has to panic non-stop, that's all he's been doing since I revealed that. Yeah, you won't stop pressing buttons, dude. You're getting punished all day. Calm the fuck down.
Round 4. Fight.
Low parry, please. Yeah. He's never gonna block it. I've noticed that. Oh, finally decides to. And you can't even 1-1 after that. Good God. Like, and this is the characters that demote me. Fucking cheap ass Harangs. Cheap ass Pauls. Fucking think Super. Cheap ass Katarinas. Cheap ass Eddies. Those 4 characters are the only characters that can demote my characters. You would think it would be fucking Geese. It would be Akuma. No. Paul, Hwoarang, Eddie, and Katarina are the 4 characters that demote any of my characters. I don't know why. You with the low parry. Channel that Maverick defense. Nah, that is hard tenacity. and Lars getting down for it 2 back.
New challenger.
That's what that is. Hard tenacity and Lars is down for it 2. And then also because they fixed low parry a little bit. They still need to work on it. But myself and a ton of other players included have all bitched about probably Waffles, probably. And this guy just like literally is just like, it's not as bad to fight Harang anymore, but it's like once they know that they have to spam to get out of situations, they just never stop pressing buttons, and then it's just, you're literally just waiting on him to do a low the entire time. Like, no matter what rank you are, that is the Harang matchup now.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh my god. I do not know how to fully deal with Zafina yet. And I've yet to beat one with Kazuya, I think.
Round
Oki trap, no.
fight.
There we go. Speed that up a little bit.
Round 3. Fight.
Did it just...
KO.
I just got ripped off so hard. I stayed in crouch, got poked, didn't press shit.
Fight.
My wall jump just completely missed.
Fate cannot be changed.
I like Tekken. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Tekken? What are you doing?
This is your fate.
I literally held nothing but back. I literally held nothing but back.
Get ready for the next battle.
Like, I literally just see my character creeping backwards and then boom, get hit. Like, yeah, she's very evasive. So it's like anything that you throw out, with Zafina, you don't have to really think about blocking. It's just thinking about, can this move duck? Can this move... You wish you had her flexibility.
Round 1. Fight.
You know what? A 4-3 might actually shut her down with Kazuya, now that I think about it. That actually does not do a lot. The range. The range. I'm literally doing most of my moves from a neutral position, and the range is just so dumb. Bruh. Like, right now, I just cannot.
Perfect.
I just cannot right now
Round 3.
with these goddamn blue rings. How is it always right fucking before? Please, somebody explain.
KO.
Like right before, every time.
Round 4. Fight.
Just ate my input. Thanks. Time the poke.
KO.
And then literally just back one just catches every fucking thing for this character. Like, my god. Like, seriously, back one
Get ready for
for
the
Safina is just so dumb. So dumb. Yeah, I mean, the damage that he's getting is not even that great. Like, you can literally death combo on a wall stage with Safina. Very easily too. I forget who found the combo, but it's a very easy combo, and he only used, I think, like 2 stances.
Round 1. Fight.
Right before, I came out of crouch, still get hit.
KO. Round 2.
Yep, went straight through her. I had to test it. So yeah, there's something funky with her hitbox. You know, I should have let it rip there. He expected Hell Sweep,
Round
so I gotta give him the 50-50 Machima Dash. Expected me to have a miss input. And how can that not clip her?
KO.
What? I didn't know it did that on block. What the hell?
Fight.
Yeah, that's actually not a lot.
KO. Final round. Fight.
How can you hop kick through 1-1-2? Harada, Michael Murray, stop.
Perfect.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, I am switching to fucking Negan, because just fuck this right now. Like, my god. My god. I guess add Safina as the 5th character on the list. That demotes my characters.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Like, just cannot right now.
Negan.
Like, ugh, God. At least with Negan's an instant shutdown to Safina. She cannot get around Lucille. Same with Yoshi. She cannot get around the sword. It's very hard for her too. And then it's very dangerous, especially against Yoshi and Negan, to try and use any of the lows. Because you have this, which auto crushes lows, which is pretty insane. Safina actually a good character. Yeah, she's just hella annoying. I mean, all the characters in Tekken are good characters. It just, like, what Tekken has done in the fighting game community is Tekken has eliminated what a tier system means. And don't get me wrong, there is a tier in Tekken of what characters are obviously better than others, but the tiers in Tekken change based on the tournaments, not the patches. Versus games like Street Fighter, where it's like the patch is gonna change everything, and then what you see online is what you're going to see in tournament. And Tekken, that is not the case, because Ranchu, aka the Panda player, won the World Tour last year with a very underused character. And he only got away with it because, well, every character has like 80 to 100 moves. Are you really gonna go out of your way to learn Panda's moves? You know what I'm saying? It's like, unless you know from previous Tekkens, and even then, got it.
Fight.
You're really about to lose your patience. Should not be that hard to get somebody in the green ranks. I mean, I feel you. It'd be like that sometimes. You know, I should have put a down 2 in there somewhere. I had the chance, didn't. Low-key Negan a crackhead. Pretty much.
Get ready for the next battle.
You can't really say the matches have been bad today. They've been interesting, but like, good God, Yoshimitsu's and Harangu's being the first matches we get are just terrible, dude. Just terrible. Just kind of can't with that.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, okay. Pretty solid.
Round three. Fight. Not cool.
You need to do something, you're bored. Ooh. Well, you're oh God, the low. Every time I look at chat, I'm getting hit with that low. Oh God. Well, you're in chat. We can talk about something. Okay, yeah, that was happening all day.
Not cool. Not cool.
Yeah, I didn't move that time. It was not getting that huge chunk taken out of me. Oh man.
Final round. Fight. Not cool.
Need to design something? Alright, cool. What you thinking about designing, or got anything on your mind to design? Well, one thing I do notice from this recent update, they kept their word on the you don't know. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it just has to happen naturally, or just like really pop into existence in your mind first. Usually that's how it goes whenever I'm thinking of something to create and draw. Usually how it goes. Need to change your background on here? Oh, I need to change my background. Or no, you need to change your background. Oh, okay.
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I think I do. I do need to make a new one myself, though. So that's a thing. We got an Eliza. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Negan wants to be a juggernaut again? Oh, wait, no. He's past a juggernaut, I think. Or is he? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But I forget what's past Vindicator. I think Usurper is past Vindicator. We'll see.
Round one. Fight.
I'm pretty sure she is.
Not cool.
I thought I had wall.
KO. Round two. Fight.
You're gonna run that grab out, actually. That's a mechanic of that grab, which is weird. I'm on 1+2 game, you piece of shit. Gonna get it.
Round three. Fight.
Why didn't the shove work there?
Holy smoke!
Oh my god, low parries, please.
Fight.
I'm on 1+2. Literally buffered into it. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. Oh yeah, Negan would be a juggernaut again. Okay.
Nice and slow later.
Yeah, they truly are. They don't main Eliza though. That's the thing. They're just using her. And you can tell this guy has never touched a woman in his life with that outfit. Just saying. You can tell he's never touched a woman in his life.
Not cool. Not cool. Not cool.
To the comment I made, or to...
Not cool.
Now I gotta know the damn is for. Because I know my comment is true. He's probably never touched a woman in his life, so he has to dress the female characters scandalously clad in bikinis and mini guns and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, but that really was the power of the promotion match. Like, my God. Because I was trying to get it, he was trying to get it. It was just going rough. But luckily now, this person is probably not going to rematch. Simply because this is not Zafina's matchup. Like, it's not. Zafina has to literally hack into the Matrix to make something happen.
Your fate is already decided.
You have so many customization items, and you chose this.
Not cool. Not cool. KO.
Not enough health.
Round 2.
He does not want to get the counter hit.
KO. Round 3. Fight. Not cool.
It's always gonna be the two break. Good God.
KO. Round 4. Fight. Not cool. Not cool.
It's the two break. Good God, it's the two break. I am on two. That is all I pressed. That is all I pressed. Oh my God. I'm on two again. That is all I'm pressing. Jesus Christ. Like, for fuck's sake, dude. Can we please just take Tekken back to the goddamn priority of, if you are on a 1+2, it will break a regular grab. And if you're already on the button, the grab will not proc. Can we please go back to that? Can we please? Because my character requires me to use the fucking triangle at a certain point in every fight. I have to press triangle at least 2 or 3 times at a certain point per match. At least 2 or 3. And if their grab starts with triangle and ends with circle, can my triangle input that I am spamming almost until I break my controller. Can that please override the fucking grab? That would be great. That would be great.
Is already decided.
Round one. Fight. Not cool. KO. Round two. Fight.
How does she go through that? How does she go through that? Oh my god. Like, some people just have no goddamn lives, I swear. I'm on 2 again. And I pressed 3 and it gave me a 4. I'm on 2 again. We're really about to do this. Okay. You know what? You know what? This whole round, fuck it. Yeah, you're gonna have to guess your ass off. That made no sense. That was an intimidation. Yeah. Nope. 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 We grabbing, right? We grabbing, right? We grabbing, right?
Fate cannot be changed.
Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, you can do something different. I was confused. I was confused because I thought this was a game where we just grabbed each other nonstop.
What did I just do?
Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Bitch, who has to use a cheap character? Not me. Not me. Who has to grab relentlessly? Not me. Not me. It literally sends me hate mail after they win. Which proves, like, okay, if someone beats you and then sends you hate mail, you're the better player, because obviously they did something like that's this player. And just like, yeah, what are you gonna do? Like, you're gonna, like, now you have to guess between the 1 and the 2 and the 1+2. And got super lucky that I, for some reason, could not get the last 1+2 off. Got very lucky. I'll give them that. Very lucky. But then what also pissed me off is, as long as that animation took, why wasn't mine done? Again, cheap characters get everything in this game. If you don't want to try chat, characters you need to go for, Zafina, for sure, we know now. Katarina, Lucky Chloe, sorry, Mav, but that's kind of true. Yoshimitsu. Fucking... Who else? Oh, Harong. Eddie. You never have to try as these characters. Even spammy ass king players who don't want to look for combos, they just alternate through the 10 hit strings. Like, that's all they do, because they're too lazy to actually learn a combo. Or they just do Little Majin's combo, or try to. But, seriously don't have to try with Zafina. Seriously don't have to try with Eddie. You don't have to try with Harong. You don't have to try with Paul. You don't have to try. They have easy button functionalities. Where literally one or two buttons can carry those characters further than any other character. Used to be Noctis on that list, not anymore. You need skill to use Noctis now, and I'm glad for us people who took the skill. Priority. I'm pissed. I had to go back to your roots.
Fight.
Not enough health.
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Change the background. Cool, cool.
You win.
Buddy, you still there?
I didn't do anything cheap. I just did a 50-50 and you guessed wrong. I didn't do anything cheap. I swear to God, chat. I did nothing cheap. I did a 50-50 and he guessed wrong, okay? A 50-50. That is it. That is all that happened.
Not cool.
New challenger.
I want to play Apex later. I can, and because I am planning on ending Tekken fairly soon. I'll probably jump on Apex around 4-ish. Yeah, around like 4-ish. Because I gotta be out the door by like 6:37 because I work tonight. I'm literally gonna reply to this guy's message like, you won, why are you complaining? Like you won, what's the problem? Like sometimes you just gotta hit people with that logic.
Your fate is already decided.
Like, because some people are just that dumb. Like, you send hate mail after a win, like, what? What? That's good for you. You gotta go somewhere. Okay. This character's frames. Some of this shit doesn't add up.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, sends hate mail after win. Like, what is the point?
KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight.
You would think mine would hit first. No armor for whatever reason on mine. Nah.
Final round. Fight. KO. You win.
The whistling and the music. What just happened there?
Not cool. Not cool. Not cool.
Eh,
Not
a
cool.
little tricky to keep that going.
New challenger.
A little tricky to keep that going. Wah, wah. Long.
Ready for the next battle.
Why are you making that sound long? Wah, wah.
Samaka.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Not cool.
Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
The luck of this guy right now. Got it.
See who wins thirsty. She is a vampire fan.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Oh yeah, we can go like first to the really quick runs out.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Not cool.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Not cool.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Not cool.
The balls of this guy. The balls of this guy.
Not cool.
KO.
Like, my god.
Final round. Fight.
I get an edge on invincible stages. Not on endless stages. So yeah, that's a thing. I get a huge edge. Versus the wall. I'm just not a wall warrior. I don't know why. I'm just not. But yeah, we can do a quick first to 3 Zenja. I'm gonna take a break. So yeah, just jump in chat really quick and then we'll do a first to 3. Like game? What are you doing?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Lars Alexanderson.
I'll go back to Lars for the time being.
Get ready for the next battle.
Pulling the gen out. Okay.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2.
Always an option.
Fight.
Oh, really? Just drop that Lars. Oh. Really don't know what to do after getting the counter hit off of that while still standing.
Round 3. Fight.
You got a new wall carry move with Jin. I just don't use it.
You win. Get ready for the next battle.
So like when you do Zen 1-4, instead of pressing circle, just press X. He has an entirely new move out of that. Which, to me, it doesn't increase his wall carry by much. Everyone else is like, hey, give some stupid wall carry, and it's like, if you're already like kind of close to a wall,
Round 1. Fight.
Oh.
Round two. Fight. Perfect. Round three. Fight. KO.
That is down back, triangle, triangle, X, or down back, triangle, X. Whichever one you want after that. On the end of that tail whip, either will work, because it's Jin. Yep, there you go. You just have to be stupid off-axis for it to miss. I mean, it's the last one. You can switch characters for the last one. It's up to you. 'Cause I'll just keep going.
Get ready for the next battle.
And with Jin, you also want to use, on a Hell Sweep, you want to use my combo, the hard mode combo, which is back front, triangle X, hold forward, press X. You can even increase that combo after Hell Sweep with, no worries, but you can increase that combo off of Hell Sweep with back forward, triangle X, hold forward, press 1, and then spam the hell out of circle, and you'll get a gnarly tail whip for dumb damage.
KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight.
Okay, I thought I was doing something. Ooh, off axis.
KO. You win.
GG's, Renzo, GG's. you did wake up there. I'll give you that. You did wake up a bit there. A lot more than earlier. Earlier you're just kind of just hacking away at buttons. But you woke up there with Jin. I thought you were going to pull out the Noctis. That's why I went Mars. Because I like the Lars and Noctis banter before the match starts. They just shit talking each other. I found that funny that they use that as an excuse. Not that fast. The trick is, and I can show you really quick too, I'll go to practice mode and show you what the trick is. You're gonna have to decide which feels more comfortable to you. Everybody is different when it comes to how they backdash and how they dash forward, but it's the same input for both. You're just doing the forward one forward, but I'll show you really quick.
Get ready for the next battle.
So, the trick to a fast backdash is literally starting out with a simple Korean backdash, and that's just back, back, down, back. Like that's literally it. It's just back, back, down, back. And then you have the special dash, which is like how you see I'm hopping back there. If you do this fast enough, which is what I end up doing in a match, because I Korean backdash, it's just down, forward, and then back, kind of like repeatedly, but releasing down, forward, and pressing back. It's a little tricky because you kind of have to tap it. Yeah, so the point of a Korean backdash is to fuzzy guard, block, low block, and sidestep all at one time. Because you're going back, back, down, back, back, down, back, back, down. So, because like this, like with Kazuya, for instance, if Kazuya were to do an electric while I'm Korean backdashing, whether or not he gets it, his combo is not guaranteed because I am now stepping towards his weaker side. The more complex part of it is like doing an upwards Korean backdash, which online you'll end up jumping most of the time, but it's the same input except it's back, back, up, back. Like, you notice the difference in that too. And with the special backdash, you basically, like, having it start out like this is actually a very good thing. If you prefer the back, down, back, backdash versus the back, back, down, back. But back, down, back can get you out of a sticky situation, especially like if you're at a side wall, because you hop back faster than a normal dash from doing that. I don't know why, but you do. You can dodge a lot of lows in a sticky situation using this backdash versus a Korean backdash, because the Korean backdash, as you can see, is a lot slower than that versus this, and you're more linear this way too. That's the only downside of doing the special backdash, is you're a lot more linear. So like a regular jab, like a run-up jab, will close you out, because you'll see me do that to a lot of turtley people that do the, you know, special backdash. And so it's like this kind of run-up poke. And with Lars too, it really helps with that. If someone's backdashing the hell out of you, you just dash dash dynamic basically. That's it. Or just do what I was doing too, which is like let them dash away a bit, dash in a little bit, whip a move, and then go into a special cancel with Lars. I dropped that whole thing. But yeah, that's essentially it. Bruh. What part do you need more of an explanation on, or is it just like, are you having like kind of a little bit of trouble getting it? Cause yeah, it's like with Tekken, a lot of newer people kind of think a lot of this is like speed based, which some of it is, but a lot of it is just execution based and proper placement. Because like this game offline is like so much better than it is online. So much better. And I feel like the closest you get to the offline experience online is like when you have a lobby with everyone having a decent connection. That's like the closest you get. But yeah, like it's you know, it's got a learning curve to it, but I usually stick with the Korean backdash, and then like, you know, sometimes just mix it up with the special dash to get away a little bit faster. But I'm not a Turley character, so, well, a Turley player, I should say. Character, whatever, but you know. But yeah, if you're looking for a good Lars combo, simple one, 3 of those, and then a down forward 2, and then dynamic into the 1-1. Or the 1-2, whichever one you want. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. Either one you want. Wall is mostly guaranteed. If you want something cooler, one of those. Ooh. One of those. One of these. One of those. And one of those. And that whole series is a guaranteed wall carry. Because what you have to remember when you're trying to like find a combo for a character, like say like you don't want to use my combos, you don't want to use the YouTube combo, understandable. Just always look for like a part of a string series that you can fit into a combo. And with Lars, all I'm doing here basically is using this whole combo series, but only using the first 2 hits of it, which, as you probably saw earlier, let me see, counter hit. And the only reason why I do this combo is because what a lot of other people do is this combo. And that is not guaranteed. It's actually very hard to land that. It's very hard to land that. And it's not even consistent. I'm trying to remember what the hell you even do after that. No, I think you go into a dynamic and then just hit the 2. I think that's literally it. Yeah, you got to hit the dynamic and go into 2. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, to me it's more useful to do, so you do your down back 4, you go into a rising 4, right? And then you hit him with the down back 2. And then you hit him with the down forward 1-2. Now this combo is not a true combo, because if you're slightly off axis, like a little bit, alright, let's do Lars' weak side on. Yeah, so if you're slightly off, that it's not gonna catch if you're off axis. But the solution is ugh. Is to just hit the regular one. And it doesn't work on all characters, unfortunately, either. So you will have to do the regular one, like against Panda, Gigas, and you have to be super fast too if you're off axis. I don't even know how I got it the first time. Yeah, I don't even know how I got it that last time. Because it's so hard. You have to be so fast. Now this is something that you actually have to be fast at. Yeah, like, you actually have to be fast on that. Yeah, not easy. Yeah, and then you don't even get a whole bunch because it's off axis. And Lars's weak side is right side, but like it's gonna catch on his weak side no matter what. But if it's towards his left at all, get luck. Yeah, if only, if only. Now, for, like, I think that's pretty much it, yeah. But, like, a good way to also end combos with Lars. Just dynamic in, hit the 1, pause, and then just do a down 4-2-1. Like, it's actually very reliable. Especially if you're at a breakable wall, you want that to lessen the juggle, basically. But that does not work. All the time with that. Your brain hurts now. Yeah, Lars is a pretty interesting character. Oh, that does not work on that. Yeah, that does not. There's a ton of stuff you can do with Lars. It's ridiculous. So glad they brought this move back. So glad. Like, that move is so clutch that it's not even funny how clutch this move is. Oh wow, you get a grip off of that, really? I didn't mean to go ham. God. You get a grip off of that. Might just start ending with that, like, all the way up to 64, like, good god. Yeah, that is superb. Like, holy cow. Yeah. Lars. Yeah, that one's a bit more tricky to try and add that on because it's like you would have to just stick with that one. But for the other one, it's a bit tricky because it's so much more technical. So much more technical. Another cool way to end combos with Lars, not a lot of people know. You can do that move. Oh really, that just does 29 by itself. And then fully charges 30. Wow. Get a lot. Sorry, chat. Kinda messing with these Lars combos now. Teaching Renzo how to backdash, got caught up and looking for more stuff with Lars. You know how it be. Yeah, that's a cool way to end combos with Lars though, if you're curious. Hey, too many. Okay. Trying to cancel out of it in time. Can't seem to. Bruh. Oh, that will not reach. Okay, that makes sense because it is a bit too far. That won't work. And that will. Never thought of that before. I never thought about doing that on that before. That's interesting. Because sometimes you'll just have that moment where you'll wait too long and then, like, you know, you can't get the follow-up back one or even the down forward 2-1. That helps a lot, though. Yeah, that helps a crap ton. Just Lars, please. Chill. Chill. Oh, waited too long. Yeah. Wait too long. Kick that. Wow. Alright. Let me not get too carried up. So, if you guys like what you saw, just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, go over on Twitch, hit the follow button if you want to. Leave a comment down below on what character you like and who you'd like me to try out for this season. Other than that, we are going to take a break and then switch over to some Apex. I'm going to get something to eat, some food in my stomach. I'm the Truth Crazy or the Truth Crazy, whatever you want to call it. This has been a stream. Peace out.